inferno. But as you... Okay, this is good, he's confident, but can he face the biggest test of his life? You can decide for yourself. We'll meet him after the break.
Still to come, our cup runneth over, the Super Bowl of bras. Plus, tennis anyone? It'll be a smash. You know the drill, our top 10 will top them all. When Guinness World Records Top 100 Live returns.
Welcome back live to Los Angeles and the Tunnel of Fire. Now, as these next record holders will show, sometimes setting a world record means you have to dress for success.
Number 78, most rhinestones on a body. Being a slave to fashion doesn't come easy. Model Marisa Kaplan has to lay naked on a table for 10 hours, while designer Tina Marie Stoker and her assistants painstakingly apply each stone by hand, creating a living, breathing work of art.
I just feel sexy, and basically I feel nude, but obviously I'm not, I'm covered.
And with 26,000 rhinestones, she not only has a lot of sparkle, but received a 1999 Guinness World Record. Number 77, world's largest bling. Hip-hop artist Lil Jon calls himself the King of Crunk, but we know him as the King of Bling. He shelled out a cool $500,000 for this ice. It's set with over 3,000 white diamonds, and it's a heavy 5 pounds, which makes him the Guinness World Record holder for the largest pendant. Number 76, largest group of Elvis impersonators. This is the small town of Parkes in Australia. Here the jailhouse rocks as they honor Elvis Presley with the annual festival that draws half of their 15,000 people.
Thank you very much.
147 Australian Elvises, or Elvi, are the collective Guinness World Record holders for the largest gathering of Elvis impersonators. Number 75, most t-shirts worn at once. It took 4 hours for Matt McAllister to put on progressively bigger and bigger shirts. Wearing an extra 100 pounds, Matt is the September 2006 Guinness World Record holder for the most t-shirts worn at once. 155. Number 74, longest beard on a living female. Vivian Wheeler from Wood River, Illinois, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest beard on a living woman.
See, it's all naturally shaped.
But it wasn't official until Guinness World Records checked Vivian's birth certificate and tested her for steroids. It took 4 failed marriages and her mother's death for Vivian to finally let her hair down.
I shaved after Mother died, and then I let it grow back again.
And now Vivian embraces her uniqueness and her Guinness World Record for the longest beard at 11 inches.
Hairy and proud, I like it. Now, if that last record holder took it on the chin, this next guy puts his money where his mouth is. And this is not for the squeamish.
Number 73, largest scorpion held in mouth. This is an African emperor scorpion. It measures 7 inches to be exact. Now imagine that scorpion in your mouth.
The big scorpion, his main concern are his claws. His claws are strong enough to where if he wanted to, he could remove my tonsils or cut my tongue in half.
Dean Sheldon from Castaic, California doesn't seem to mind the tonsil tickler and attempts to set a new record. But the scorpion is not eager. An involuntary tonsillectomy or sting in his mouth could cause Dean to suffocate. As seconds seem like hours, he's done it. The 7-inch scorpion is in his mouth. Dean Sheldon now has the Guinness World Record for holding the largest scorpion in his mouth. Number 72, fastest cup stacker.
The competition's great here.
Welcome to the world of sport stacking. The competition pits super stackers against the clock with complicated cup combinations. Here, 10-year-old Stephen Peruginen wins the world record for the cycle stack in an outstanding 7.23 seconds. Number 71, heaviest vehicle pulled by earrings. All the way from mainland China, Mr. Gao Lin is clearly a man with a sense of style. But these hooks are more functional than fashionable.
All right, perfect.
Gao hopes his hoops will haul this Volkswagen across this Beijing stage. That's 3,443 pounds of German engineering attached to his ears. He's pulled the car 33 feet.
We have a new world record
for the heaviest vehicle pulled by earrings. Number 70. Most knives thrown in 1 minute.
3, 2, 1.
The great Throdini, revered Dr. David Adamovich, makes his mark tossing knives. The dropped ones don't count. Luckily, none of his assistants have ever been seriously injured.
5, 4, 3.
Throdini's official record is 102 knives thrown around a live target. Number 69. Longest fingernails on both hands. Lee Redmond from Salt Lake City has not one but 2 handfuls of knockout nails. She's been growing them since 1979.
They were healthy, and I thought, oh, I'm going to see how far they go before they start twisting out of shape.
But they never did. Now with nails at a whopping 24 feet 7 inches, Lee holds the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails on a pair of hands.
We've been talking about him, now it's time to talk to him. Clint, it is great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, look just to our left here, as we can see the 200-foot-long tunnel of fire that reaches up to 1,600 degrees.
Yep.
Now, looking at this, what on earth is going through your head?
Well, it's like, how did I get roped into something like this? And, you know, but looking at it, I mean, it's definitely hard to try to understand when you're not looking at it how hot it's going to be until you're really here, you know?
Now, look, Clint, I think a lot of people out there, including myself, are wondering why. Why would you do this?
You know, I've been asking myself that same question, but I mean, you know, everybody gets a challenge in front of them sometime in life, and it just seems like this is my calling. You know, how silly that may sound, but it's something I just want to tackle and shatter. You know?
You've just got to do it. And look, obviously, let's talk about this. 2 guys have tried this before and failed this attempt. They were professionals. You're a computer salesman. Why do you actually think you can do this?
I think I got as good a shot as they do, if not better. I mean, I've been riding for a long time, and my confidence is just through the roof right now. So.
Well, look, Clint, I'm so excited for you. Good luck. Go get focused and go get yourself ready.
Thank you.
Okay, see you in a bit. Good luck to Clint. We'll see Clint's live record-setting attempt coming up just a little later.
Coming up, Clint's first trial by fire.
You want to back out?
Plus, Draw and Order, a crime-solving artist. More bikinis than Baywatch, the longest liquor, and a mouthful of menace. But the hairiest is yet to come when Guinness World Records Top 100 Live returns.
You're looking live at the paramedics, fire and rescue workers on the scene for Clint's attempt to break a world record by racing through a 200-foot blazing tunnel of fire. Now, this is no gimmick, no trick photography, and no joke. Clint is literally risking his life to set a Guinness World Record. As a reminder, the stunts you're seeing here tonight are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted anytime, anywhere. And that certainly includes this next one.
Number 68, highest skywalk at 21,400 feet. In Somerset, England, Mike Howard will attempt to walk between 2 hot air balloons.
In order to qualify for this record, Mike has to surpass a height of 18,000 feet.
Mike and crew reach 21,400 feet. At this altitude, an oxygen apparatus is necessary. A new world record for the highest altitude balloon skywalk. Number 67, most criminals identified from one sketch artist. Picture this. For 25 years, Texas native Lois Gibson has been helping the Houston Police Department capture criminals by drawing them. As the top sketch artist, her illustrations are so accurate they have been instrumental in identifying 523 criminals and solving over 1,000 cases in Texas. Her passion for justice has made her the Guinness World Record holder for the most successful forensic artist. Number 66, most Guinness World Records held. New Yorker Ashrita Furman has a special place in Guinness World Record history and has traveled to 30 countries